Come with me to the Wild and Wrangled release event with Layla Sage and Julie Soto. We got there so early and we're still so far back in line. This was at the infamous Ripped Bodice. We started off with a panel with the two authors.
But I brought my piano man.
Book in the Rebel Blueberry series. It's a Western romance, so cowboys, small town. It features Cam and Dusty, two characters you kind of know, but you don't really know their whole story. At some point, I know you guys are going to get jazzed about this, but I don't have a win for you, and that is that Amos Ryder, along with two other Rebel Blue Ranch novellas. At some point, that I know that you all think Amos Ryder is a daddy. That man is a father. It's Collins Cartwright, who is a down-on-their-luck photographer who's kind of coming back home very reluctantly. And Brady Cooper, who is a small-town upholsterer that moved to Sweetwater Peak about a year prior. And Collins can talk to ghosts. And
The soups.
yeah, the soups.
We got the soups.
The soup snatches. And the reason these two are kind of connecting is that they're obviously roommates. And they were roommates.
Bailey and I were number 80 and 81, so I had to get a bit of a tea break. The matcha I got ended up being nasty, and I threw it out. But here's me being a basic influencer taking a picture. There's Bailey also copying my damn idea of taking pictures of books. She also had her arc of Rose and Chain. Girl didn't deserve a physical copy. These new editions of Helena Hunting's Puck series are so pretty. I had to stop and stare. I also had to stare at my favorites, Becca Mack. I love her so much. One of the booksellers had a whole stack of Julie Soto arcs, so I had to be a creep and take a photo of them. Here's my books all stacked, ready to get signed. There's Bailey with her stack of books.
Oh my god, hello!
So you don't get to see the pretty books because they're not done, but one of them is just a block.
Look at that block. That's a
Did
gorgeous
you sign them to Flavia?
Yes. Do you want these personalized too?
Just signatures. Yeah. Supposed to give them to her to Polycon, but didn't finish it. That one's clearly upside down.
God, look at this arc stack.
Once we were done, there was still a massive line. This thing wrapped around the building. They completely sold out the event, which is so amazing for Layla. And then here are all my books. With her beautiful signature, I got all my arcs signed. I've been reading her book since the very beginning. I cannot believe this series is over. I've read the book and I need to review it because I freaking adored it. And here's the copy that came with the ticket. And then I did have some fanfics to get signed by Julie. I have not read these yet. These are actually for a friend, but I'm really excited to read them myself.